How's it going, everybody? Nick Daniels here. I just watched Attack on Titan Season 3, Episode 22, Beyond the Wall. We're going to talk about it here for a quick minute. A couple spoilers, of course, and then we're going to send you on your way. Just before I get into that, though, I just want to say, by the way, I am now back home, back on the GoPro videos. We're going to do some more driving rants starting tomorrow, and then we're going to go through back like we used to, just so you know. So, yeah, this episode was a little bit more slower paced. But there was some, in my opinion, there's been some really big character development for Eren. And I kind of knew this was coming, but so basically there is a time skip to a certain degree, but there's an interesting conversation that there's still resentment that Armin got brought back as the Colossal Titan rather than obviously the main guy of the scouts, right? Like the commander, and that's been a big problem, and that's still being discussed, right? And I don't mind that little bit of back and forth. Eren's still kind of keeping in mind that I thought it was interesting because when he touched Historia, because he knows that he's the only one who knows that'll work, which he did in this award ceremony, in this medal ceremony, and he gets a bunch of memories back, and everybody can never figure out why his face is always like he looks like he sees a ghost, right? It's because he's reliving these memories, but just like a piece at a time. And it's like, there's a lot going on, and he's trying to put it all together. That's the big problem. And then later towards the end, there is a time gap where it seems like, they've moved some people back into their hometown. Things are going on. Eren's hair's like literally longer than everybody else's now. And it's great because they finally actually get to see the ocean for the first time, and everybody's out in the water. Like, it's kind of funny how, like, everybody's like basking in it. Levi's standing there, and he's like, could be poisonous, so it's pretty funny, a little comic relief there. But the main part I really enjoyed about that was that's where the character development was that Eren's been just with these memories, right, and like piece at a time, right, and apparently all the common people too, supposedly their memories are starting to come back or something like that. I don't know, we'll see about that. I don't know if that was legit or not, but I thought I read that in the subtitle. But anyway, yeah, so like they're all out there having a good time, and Eren's like, he's the furthest most out in the water, and he just basically points out in that direction. He goes, originally I thought the ocean, yada yada. He's like, that'd be freedom. He's like, I was wrong. He's like, right over there is our enemy, and we're not going to be free basically until we get rid of them. And it's a really interesting thing because, like, even though there's like a victory, even though they're like, okay, we've made it to the ocean, Eren's still in that mindset that, like, I've got all these memories of the coordinate, like, I know what's going on, or I have like a good idea now, and yeah, like, we're not free. Like, just because we're at the point we are now, they will come back, right, in full force. And the island that they live on has all the natural resources, so that's going to be one of the biggest things, right? But, I think it'll be great, and I really like where, I don't know what else we're going to see in the end of the season, unless, I hope that wasn't the finale, but if we get a couple more episodes, which I hope we do, then that would be great, but I'm not sure exactly where they're going. That actually would have been a good finale, I think, there. But, good episode, and, like, you don't always need an episode to be just action-packed. Sometimes it can just be like that and get enough across. I enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. We're going to see you in the next video, probably tomorrow, and then we'll do, some more vids on One Punch Man. Thanks for watching. Peace.